Our top story today is on ICU. Yes, you heard me correctly. Like the intensive care at the hospital. However, this is not exactly the same. Let's find out exactly how this can pertain to the student body here at Southdale.
Well, ICU will provide accountability to students. One of the things that we want ICU to do is to be sure and hold students responsible for their work. Responsibility is not one of the standards we teach, but we do want to teach that as educators here at Southdale, and responsibility is the key to everything in life. So we want students to be sure they're responsible for their work and get everything turned in that they should do. Well, I went to a conference in Atlanta, and there was a speaker that I met that was utilizing the ICU program, and some of our teachers that were there as well at that conference were very interested in the program, and I checked it out to find out a little more about it and decided that it would be a perfect fit for us here at Southdale. For the responsibility aspect, we have the year prior to us implementing ICU, we had well over 5,000 assignments school-wide that were not getting turned in. That students were receiving zeros for in the grade book. It was crushing their grade. It was not allowing them to perform at their highest ability because they weren't learning some of the material, because they were not practicing it. And ICU was that one element that was able to hold them accountable. It's been great. We've used it 1 year, and we've increased our students who are making A's in the classroom by 9%. We've decreased F by 35%. Last year alone, we had a little over 5,700, a little over 5,700 assignments turned in due to ICU. And I've talked to several teachers who have explained that without ICU and the students completing the work that they were held responsible to complete, they would have failed their grades. So it's helped tremendously. Well, as far as how long it's been around, I'm not real sure of the exact number of years. I know, like I said, we've used it 1 year. This is our second year to use it, and we had great success last year. We want to continue that success this year, and hope it'll be around for years to come here at Southdale.
Now let's take a quick look at our weather coming from Brett Bessie.
Our weather today is brought to you by Warrenton's Heating and Cooling. Call Warrenton's Heating and Cooling for all of your heating and cooling needs.
Hey, it's your weatherman, Brett Bessie, reporting out here on the soccer field just behind the gym. Now, it looks pretty hot out here, and I'm pretty sure the coaches just aren't the only people that are driving you crazy, but it's most likely the heat. See, this heat isn't just normal heat, it's also humid heat, which humid heat probably makes you sweat. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it can get really hot out here at times. Not just that, I'm pretty sure you can't see the clouds that are behind me. If you can, that's what I'm talking about. See, these clouds look white and puffy now, and they look like they're not going to do much harm, but these clouds can turn gray and start dumping rain and lightning and thunder and all these bad storms on you in just a second. So, you want to be safe. You want to make sure that you have a place to go to in your house or a bunker outside or somewhere like that. But, usually, it doesn't really resort to that. So, I think everybody will be okay. Whenever a bad storm like that rolls through, just make sure that you know what you're doing. Now, the forecast for this week is probably going to be hot and sunny, mostly. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, might want to look out for some storms, might want to take measures, but I could always be wrong. It's probably going to be hot and sunny on those days too. And Saturday and Sunday, couldn't really get the best forecast on those, but I'm just here to tell you that it's going to be pretty sunny for the next few weeks. Now I'm going to toss it back to the anchorman back at the studio, and you guys have a great day.
In other news, our school has several new teachers. One of those is Mrs. Durrance. She is an 8th grade science teacher. She shared some of her goals with us for the upcoming school year.
Is this your first year teaching at AFU?
I am absolutely having a blast. I love it.
How did you know you wanted to be a teacher?
Well, I've always liked helping people, and I've always liked inspiring people. So even as a young child, I knew that being a teacher was the job for me.
Why did you pick science to teach?
Science is just so exciting, and there's always something new and different every single day happening in science. And I love sharing my love for science with students.
How do you expect your first year to go?
I expect it to go really well. So far, the first couple of weeks have gone really smooth, and I'm really enjoying it.
At the end of the year, when you look back and reflect, how do you want to feel?
I want to feel happy and successful, and I hope that I've inspired lots of students.
What advice do you give your students?
Dare mighty things. Thank you for having me, Southdale. It's science.
We also had the chance to interview our new coach, Coach Purvis. She is a first-year coach with lots of ideas and excitement for our PE program.
Just recently, I had the chance to interview Coach Purvis about her coaching experiences.
Hello, this is Guinevere Black reporting for STNN Channel 16 News. Today I'm here with Miss Purvis to interview her about being a coach. Miss Purvis, how long have you been a coach?
I've been coaching high school athletics for 5 years. This is my first year teaching and coaching at the same time.
What made you want to work here at this specific school?
I did my internship at Ayrton, and so I got introduced to Zell County schools, and that's what kind of sparked the idea of coming here.
What are your expectations for all the students this year?
I would like the students to have a positive outlook on coming to PE and find something that they really enjoy throughout the year.
What would be something you would like to see different this year from PE?
I would like each kid to come, like I said, with having a positive expectation of coming to PE, not just dreading it. I want them to really enjoy coming to PE.
Well, this is Guinevere Black signing out from STNN Channel 16 News.
Let's take a quick look at our sponsors. We would like to thank each of these vendors for their support for Southdale and STNN. Well, that's a wrap. We hope you stay tuned for more information and exciting news in the future. Until next time, I am Michaela Taylor.
And I am Mike Chong.
From all of us here at SDNN, have a great week at Southdale.